Hey, now we party at the tea party, singing we party at the tea party. Play J.O., that's me. The blonde hair bandit, stuntin' too hard and y'all bitches can't stand it. Couple thousand views every week like I planned it. Hottest on the planet. I'm cute in the face, thick in the waist. You mess with me and I'ma spray you with the mace. So best sit back cause I got the latest tea. Fuck about you cause it's everything me. He did who? Can't nobody tell it like JoJo do. I said she did what? Oh go. Hey, now we party at the tea party, singing we party at the tea party.
Hello everyone, what is good? This is your boy, your bravo, the one, the only, the face of the making, the blonde haired bandit, cute in the face, thick in the waist, your host of JoJo's Tea Party, JoJo. Now today on JoJo's Tea Party, we have topics coming from everywhere, from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, from Bravo's new show Fashion Queens, to Beyonce dropping her new single Bow Down, I've Been On, and the Keisha Cole controversy. And also we have some things that kind of hit close to home, like people lying on me and stuff, but that's alright because I'm going to nip all that shit inside the butt. So, with no further ado, let's jump into JoJo's Tea Party, okay? So, did everybody catch the Real Housewives of Atlanta this Sunday or whatever? Basically, from what I can see, shit. You know what? I don't even fucking remember what happened on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Because this Beyonce stuff done got my mind gone somewhere else. What the fuck happened on Real Housewives of Atlanta? Lord have mercy, what happened, y'all? What happened on Real Housewives of Atlanta? I think Kenya... You know what? I understand. You know, Kenya, like, even though she is the way she is, I really do hope that she finds happiness within a man because everybody deserves to be loved. Everybody deserves happiness. Like, I do feel like she's getting back, though, what she was doing first in the beginning of the season. So, I mean, I don't feel sorry for her, but I really do hope that she really do find happiness or whatever when it comes to, you know, her love life. What else is going on Real Housewives of Atlanta? Trying to think. I don't really think it was that, you know, much going on, but anyway, I just, you know, Real Housewives of Atlanta, we're going to check it out this Sunday when it come on. Oh, the reunion. You know, they filmed the reunion this last week, I believe. They filmed the reunion. And, well, I have an inside scoop because, you know, I have a friend that, you know, works with them and, you know, do the hair and all that type of stuff, styling and all that type of stuff like that. But I received word that Kim and Nene, they did hug at the reunion, so they made up at the reunion. I don't want to give too much out, but also, you all, if you haven't heard, Candy is suing Kim for Don't Be Tardy for the Party. And Don't Be Tardy for the Party is what, 3 years old from what? From the 3rd season of Real Housewives of Atlanta, and they're on the 5th season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Come on, Candy, like, girl, what's going on? Nobody knows what Candy's motives are for why she's now just suing Kim for the song for Don't Be Tardy for the Party, but anyway, whatever. Shout out to Candy also though, because Candy have a new show, The Candy Factory, coming out, so make sure y'all check that out. Next I want to get to, okay, Real Housewives of Atlanta, boom. I want to get to the big thing about Beyonce and whatever, because you know, I love my girl B, a Beehive. But, did y'all catch Fashion Queens on Sunday? Okay. Fashion Queens, it was with Bev Smith, Derek J, and Lawrence. The show was I don't want to say it was a flop. I don't want to say it failed, because, you know, I guess many people did like it, but I feel like they're trying to imitate Fashion Police with Joan Rivers. it was the same type setup style, the same type Bev Smith trying to be, trying to be funny and trying to throw out little jokes here or there, but it's just like, okay, what are y'all doing? Derek J. I'm cool with Derek J and all. Like, I really am. Shit, he even got me in the club one time when I won't order enough to get inside the club. So, shout out to Derek J. Shout out to the J Spot Salon. Y'all making people look good and stuff. But Derek J, you, I don't agree with the things that you wear, like your wardrobe. You really need to consider a wardrobe stylist. Like, the things that you have on, I would think, when I think gay boy in Atlanta, I think, or gay man in Atlanta, that's, of your status quo, I think of, bedazzle and fatness and, like, bam, bam. Derek J gives me, like, he's 40 years old type tees. With what he be having on, like, he wears stuff that Nene and them would wear. You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of garments and fashions and stuff. No. Derek J, honey, he is not a fashion queen. Lawrence, honey, up there looking like a pink ostrich, honey, with all that. Girl, like she about to go do a Swan Lake piece or something, honey. Lawrence, I mean, I want to say he be doing the most, but sometimes he be pushing it a little bit like, honey, come on now. Like, I respect you for what you do, but really, like, all of that, and then had them red, thigh-high boots on, honey. These red thigh-high boots on with this pink on. And then this nasty swoop, honey. Whoever did his makeup, honey, his makeup was finally beat, honey. Like, it didn't look like he had cremation on his face or nothing like that. I think the dude's name is Jeremy Dale that does makeup. He's like a beast when it comes to makeup. So kudos to Lawrence having his makeup done. But Fashion Queens, I don't think it's a show that I'm going to be like, oh my God, I need to watch Fashion Queens. Because they're just trying to be like Fashion Police. Like, it's just a Bravo's TV or Fashion Police. Now, let's say, I don't know if they're going to just still have Bev, Derek, and Lawrence up there. Maybe they can have Bev up there as the host. But I think every week they should have different people. Like, for an example, they could have, what's her name? They can have Marlo up there sometimes. They can have Mimi up there. They can have, different people from Bravo and different people from different places, judging, looking at people's fashion and stuff. Because who is Derek and who is Lawrence to tell anybody, honey, what they need to wear and what they don't need to wear, honey? When, look at them, they're looking like a flop. Now, if you ask me, I say they need to put me on the show, honey. Sit me down inside the chair, honey, and I sit down, girl. We get key and talk, girl, and let these girls know what it is, honey, when it comes to fashion, honey, because that's what I do. I talk about people fashions and key and stuff about it. Oh, and did you get into Bev trying to use the gay lingo terminology? I don't know what it is with these women trying to use the gay lingo. Like, they be like, oh, gagging and what's the tea? I don't know. I'm going to stop saying it because I don't like the way they be saying it. They be saying it all. It don't sound genuine when they say it. They just be like, oh, what's the tea? Like, girl, just get out my face, Sandy. Just get out my face and go ahead. But anyway, Fashion Queens, I don't think I'm going to be watching it. This is just something I don't think, I'm going to be watching. Now, the big kaboom. This is what I really want to talk about. The Beyonce and Keisha Cole issue. Everybody know I love Beyonce. I'm a big Beyonce fan, honey. Like, Beehive all day, honey. Beyonce's my number one fan, honey. I put her, yes, honey. Now, I ain't going to say I worship honey or bow down to her now. Don't get it twisted, but I do love me some Beyonce, honey. Like, I love her, honey. I love her. But she released a song, I think it was like 2 songs, like a sample of each of the 2 songs. One was called Bow Down, and she was basically saying, I guess, when she was a little girl, y'all drink the being in that whole world, honey, and, don't get it twisted, honey. She respect that, honey, but y'all gonna bow down, bitches. So, bow down, honey. Bow down. And I like the song. Like, anything that Beyonce put out, I always like. I'm a Beyonce fan. I love what Beyonce does, honey. I love it, honey. Like, that's right, Beyonce. Beyonce always a humble girl, honey. And it's fine to stay humble, honey, but sometimes you got to let these bitches know, honey. Go ahead and get inside chick, honey. That's what she do, honey. She writes through her music, honey. She's going to say what she got to say through her music, honey. So, like she said, bitches, bow the fuck down. Also, the song I've Been On. Like, I've been on, and who gonna turn me off, honey? That's right, honey. She has been on, honey. And who is gonna turn her off, honey? No one. No one's gonna turn her off, honey. Nobody's gonna turn her mother off, honey. No one. But who in the hell is Keisha Cole? Like, I mean, you can tweet. You are entitled to your own opinion. You can tweet whatever you want to tweet. That's true. But when you are a celebrity and you tweet things about other celebrities, it is more. You're supposed to be a role model, first of all, and for you to tweet stuff. First, you done trying to get Michelle talking about she messing up and stuff. Okay, they kind of let that slide, but for you to come for the Queen Keisha Cole, I'm gonna need for you to take a seat, girl. Like, girl, how many Grammys do you have? I'll wait. Um, Tisha, you were just um, girl, what was you just doing? Like, nobody knows. Nobody knows and nobody gives a fuck. But you do have your fans, though, Keisha. Keisha does have her fans, though, but I just, Keisha, girl, I don't know. Maybe you tried this or maybe you tried to do it for a publicity stunt. Um, maybe I feel like Keisha Cole is trying to stay relevant. The reason why she did it is because she know people were gonna come at her and attack her, and she had her little performance thing going on that night with the Jimmy whatever show it is, and she wanted people to everybody to be tuned in and see how she was gonna look. But I'm not gonna lie, she did look good. She sounded great, but Keisha, what is wrong with you, girl? We were rooting for you. We were rooting for you, girl. You fucked it up. You fucked that all up. You did. But Keisha Cole, girl, stay inside your lane, honey. Like, just stay in your lane. Maybe you need to hire a publicist. For those of you all that don't know, a publicist is a person that controls like things that you say in the public or the media eye. They before you tweet things, like you have to pass it through them. It's okay to tweet this because you have an image that you're trying to protect. And maybe Keisha, you should get a publicist or whatever. But yeah, leave my girl be alone, honey, because you know, like I said, we were rooting for you. We rooted for you, and you messed that up, bitch. But another thing that I want to get to, I don't know what month is it. The month is March. I don't know if it's live on JoJo month or whatever, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this out the butt right now. When I get back to school next week, I already have to check one bitch, honey, because she done lied on me, honey. Talking about some bullshit, honey. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about, but I'm gonna check that bitch when I get back to school, honey. The next thing is, if you are one of my followers on Twitter, wherever I tweet, you do not need to be texting anyone, especially my ex, telling them anything that I tweet, because that's gonna make me upset. Like I said, that's really gonna make me upset. So just don't do that. Like, first of all, that's late. You're obviously irrelevant. You better be glad that my ex didn't tell me who you were, because I would be calling you out on my show, and I would be mentioning you on Twitter. And if I saw you in person, face to face, best believe I would ask you about it and talk to you about it face to face, because the capital J, yes, that lets you know, honey, bitch, I'm about it, and yeah, I'm about that life, and I will. So please don't lie on me. I believe it was somebody about a white man or something like that. So you taking shit and you running and don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Do not do that, because how do you know if me and my ex aren't on a level where we're trying to work things out and we're trying to get our communication better and get things back together. And bitch, you going messing that up by texting bullshit that you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Having my ex texting me mad talking about what the F I'm talking about. Like, don't do that. But when I best believe if he tell me, you better pray he don't tell me, honey. Because if he ever tell me who the fuck you are, honey, I'm coming to your ass, honey. Believe that. Coming to your ass. Okay? Okay. But I don't know what it is with these people. People got so much stuff to say. They're always watching on Twitter. Oh, it's just whatever. But y'all, I don't want to keep y'all long or whatever. I'm gonna try to stay under the 15-minute mark or whatever. So, but yeah, that's all I just want to talk about. Just had to get a little stuff off about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Not that I said much about that, but the Fashion Queens, like, oh, show is dead. But Beyonce, yes, that was the main thing I want to talk about. And also, bitch, don't be fucking lying on me, like I said, and do not lie, okay? Well, that's all I have for today, people. And I love you all dearly. I love you all down, honey. And shout out to all my new followers and stuff on Twitter, honey. They have been showing me mad love. And thanks everyone for the support, honey. Like, I cannot do it if it wasn't for you or whatever, okay? So I love you all. Oh, I just have some baller. Yeah, this is nothing. Just something I had to throw on today just to get to the camera or whatever. But yeah, I made this little shirt. It's cute and stuff. Yeah, just something for the cute summer and shit. But yeah, if you need any clothes, any jeans, anything, just hit me up. Follow my Instagram, all that stuff. Oh, before I go though, I do want to give a shout out to my sister Nicole. Nicole is on her way to X Factor. She already auditioned, I believe, so I got to contact her and ask her how that went or whatever. But we need somebody from North Carolina, honey, especially somebody close to me like that, honey, to win X Factor, honey. We got to get her on this show, honey, because in the end, honey, we all got to sit together, honey. So that's please keep her in your prayers and support. And like I said, you know, just just chill out a little, okay? Damn, like chill the fuck out, okay? I love you all. You all be safe, all right? Oh, I gotta do my poses and stuff for y'all. But, I'm so crazy. Bye bye, everyone. And I love you all dearly. Mwah.